Hello? Is anyone there? Can everyone hear me okay? Because this is kind of giving me some problems. I'm using a different computer, which I've set up like about 2 hours ago, so yeah, things are kind of weird. Alright, that's good. I guess I'm gonna wait a couple more minutes. Maybe more people show up, though I kind of doubt it. I also don't have a second monitor today, but I do have my laptop. So hopefully it's gonna go better than last time. Okay, I think it's probably time to actually start. So hello and welcome to me trying to make Chaos Child Love Choo Choo work on our Mage's Engine reimplementation I showed off last time. Just as a warning, there probably will be at least Chaos Child spoilers, so if someone didn't play that, probably not a good idea to watch this. Also, I'm not saying we're gonna actually get it working today. That would be cool, but I have no idea how it's gonna go. So let's begin. Since last time, I have changed some things. So I've added support for the different character files format that is present since Chaos Child Love Choo Choo, and further on they only used it in like new games. So for example, Chaos Child Steam still uses the old format, even though it came out after the format was already introduced. So first of all, I guess let's add a profile for Chaos Child Love Choo Choo because I haven't done that yet. So basically we add a new folder in the profiles, call it CC LCC. It's too many C's. Did I create a file instead of a folder? That's great. Another problem is that I'm using, this is running off of a hard drive, so things are gonna be slow. Now, hello HK, you haven't missed anything. We're just basically getting started. I'm creating the profile for Chaos Child Love Choo Choo. This is how you implement support for different games basically. So in the profile folder, this was actually a stupid idea. Let's just copy Chaos Head Love Choo Choo profile because there are a lot of files that we need to create. So for example, the actual game settings. So the layer count is like it's always 100 in Mage's Engine. basically everything 2D is layered, so that's how you can have one sprite in front of another. It's pretty basic. It's always at 100. Design width and height, since Chaos Child Love Choo Choo is native 1080p, we're gonna have to change that to 1080. Now, character is MVL. This is that new format I was talking about, so this is gonna have to be true. And this becomes irrelevant, since this is for the older character format. So in terms of the VM, the start script, I don't know yet. Instruction set, I'm just gonna write CC Chaos Child because Chaos Child and Chaos Child Love Choo Choo have very similar instruction sets. I might as well just call this one Chaos Child and simply add anything that it doesn't have, which I don't think is much. Chaos Child is SCX, so it does indeed use return IDs, and the character and background definition structure sizes in the script variables are actually 40 in new Magus engine. There were 20 in the old one, and there are 40 in the new one. So another thing we're gonna have to change is basically every single path in here. Gonna have to replace that. And the VFS. I'll write another thing. Script variables. Now the problem is I don't really know what we're gonna run into. So basically these are the script variable definitions. Since like one variable can be actually a different index in different games, this is how we define them. Just so in code I can just write this and it will automatically use whatever index it actually is for a game. Since our defaults are for Elite, and actually Elite has more, Robotics Notes Elite has more in common with Chaos Child than you might think in terms of this shit. So I'm just going to simply delete this file. That way it will use the defaults which are defined in common right here. And if we encounter something that is different in Chaos Child, which we probably will, I'm just going to create that file, and yeah, I'm gonna do that as we go along because that's just easier that way. So we're gonna do the same thing for these are the file definitions, basically. Do the same thing. This is kind of boring at this point. Sprites, we have no idea yet, and I just realized that I don't have any image editor on here, so that's going to be fun when we get to it. Save data is irrelevant at this point and doesn't really work. Name tag, same, we don't really know anything about that, it's too early for that. Font, again, one thing actually that I'm going to mention is that Chaos Child Love Choo Choo actually uses signed distance field font, which we don't actually have support for yet. And I don't know if I'm just going to try and implement this today, or no, probably not. Actually, I'm just going to use the Chaos Child font, probably. Hello everyone, thanks for joining. And yes, we're just getting started, basically adding the profile for the Chaos Shout Love Choo Choo stuff. So dialogue as well, we can't really touch this yet since yeah, we don't really know anything about this. All we have to change is this one path. Same with the char set. We don't really need to mess with anything here just yet. Impacto is a Magus Engine reimplementation. So basically, Magus Engine written from scratch, which supports multiple games. Unlike the actual Magus Engine, which is all hard-coded to one game. You can make it run different games, but it usually doesn't end up working at all. Alright, so now that that's sort of out of the way, let's take a look at the new character format. The target platform is anything you can make it run on, really. So far we had it running on the PC, Windows and Linux, Android, Nintendo Switch, and even in a web browser using mscripten, which is something that compiles C to WebAssembly. The point is to have a universal Magus Engine implementation that you can basically take the game files and throw them in and play whatever you want. It's going to take time to actually get it to that stage, and still there are things, because the UI is hard-coded in Magus Engine, you'll still have to figure out and build the UI either from scratch or by looking at it in a decompiler or something, basically getting all the coordinates for the UI stuff and replicating animations and all of that. So it's not quite universal like, for example, the N2 system might be, because in N2 system all the UI is done in scripts, which is why it is very easy to use files from one game and run them in another. It doesn't work like that with Magus Engine, unfortunately. Otherwise, we would have all the games on PC already. Okay, so yes, let's take a look at the new character format that is present in Chaos Child Love Choo Choo. I already reverse engineered it and implemented basic stuff since last time. I now have like the iframes of animation and stuff working, but first let's copy over the game files. So where the impacto.exe is, there is a games folder. Now we have to create the folder with the same name, or really you can specify whatever in the VFS profile file, but since we already specified, so let's name it cclcc and create a folder named game data, and let's throw in bg, bgm, characters, sound effects, system files, and voice files. It's going to take some time. As we can also see in the PS4 version of Chaos Shout Love Choo Choo, the scripts are just in a folder, they're not in an archive. So we're going to have to create a archive definition file for that, which is sort of also images format. It's called CLS, but yeah, they started using it fairly recently. So to do that, all you have to do is create a file. So script.cls, for example, and get all the file names in there. So the order is usually alphabetic order. So, I mean, if this doesn't work, we're just going to look in the executable, and there's going to be a file table in the correct order, but yeah, usually it is just alphabetic order. So what I do is I just do a dir, not here though. What the hell? And as you can see, this didn't quite put it in the order that I'm expecting it will be. So let's just put this at the top. And this is it. So now we have a archive definition which can be used with just a folder. And the copy is almost complete. Convenient. So the profile I have defined, I already written here character viewer. So when I run impacto.exe, it's going to run the character viewer. So again, potential spoilers, I guess. The first files in the BG archive are usually just backgrounds, so it should be fine. Let's see. Okay, apparently I fucked something up. Right, no. In the character viewer profile, we can select which game we want it to be. We want to view the characters of. So you have to. I had it set to Chaos Head Love Choo Choo. I'm gonna have to change it to Chaos Child and run it again. And I fucked up something again. What did I do wrong? This is how it always is. Oh, I didn't copy the. Yeah, I didn't copy the profile files to the install folder. So that makes sense. Right, I didn't comment this out. Not this, but this. This is how it always is. Forgetting simple stuff, and fucking hell, I also forgot to change this over to MPK and add, and it's also lagging because hard drive and streaming. That's fantastic. I think that's what I called it. And they're all MPKs rather than Yeah, pretty much. You just make stupid mistakes and hope for the best. That's what it is for me anyway. Okay, so this similar problem I was having, for some reason, oh god, for some reason, whatever we are using, first of all, the MPK loader is broken. I still can't really figure out why it doesn't pick up the first file, but it does pick up other ones. And for some reason, our PNG loader doesn't can't handle some PNGs. I haven't really looked at that either. So that's something to look forward to. Yeah, basically we can change the face frame, etc. Iframes and lip frames. You can also listen to the music if you want here. Basically just for testing audio. So this should be the main title theme for Chaos Child Love Choo Choo. That is, if it will even work. Which, oh right, good. So there it is. Hello everyone who just joined. Still haven't done much. Okay, basically, yep, you can load up any character. Again, spoilers! Chaos Child spoilers will be here, so I've made a warning. So yeah, it works, which is good because I implemented the support for MVL files without actually having Chaos Child Love Choo Choo files, so yeah. But that's not what we are here for. So let's see, startup.win is file ID 3. So I'm going to quickly change the startup script to 3. I'm going to change the profile to Chaos Child Love Choo Choo. And this is going to crash, just warning, but let's see how far do we get. Right, I didn't create, okay, fair enough. I didn't create the instruction set that I specified. So, yeah. So, here in the VM folder, which is the SC3 virtual machine, we can see all of the virtual machine stuff. So these are the instruction set definition files. I'm just going to copy the dash one because again it's sort of closer to modern SC3 that is used in Chaos Child than all of these. And another thing, instruction set enum is defined here, so I'm just going to add cc, and wait until it actually starts thinking about it. Okay, another thing we have to do is rename this. And get rid of the 3D instructions because those are not in Chaos Child, obviously. Yeah, I'm going to try not to show any like CGs or anything. Like, we are going to get to run the first script, hopefully. So yeah. Okay, so key on jump dash. I don't think Chaos Child would use that, so I'm gonna get rid of that. Another thing is title menu. Chaos Child uses new title menu instruction, which I implemented for Steins Gate Elite, funnily enough. All of this is irrelevant, but since we don't really know, well, I can just look up what 1039 is in Chaos Child, but meh. If it crashes here, then I'll do it. And we have to add another case into the virtual machine initialization, which would load up first. Well, first we're going to have to include the definition file for Chaos Child, and now we can use these instructions, not the 3D ones. All right. Now let's see how far it will get. Or maybe I've forgotten something else and it will crash again. Which is far more likely than it working. And even though this is a 3570K, shit gets pretty slow for some reason, probably because of the hard drive and the fact that it only has 4 GB of RAM. So I should probably close Chrome, because that's not going to go very well. Probably shouldn't have done that while it's compiling. Oh, sorry, RC. Whoops. I thought you said you weren't going to be here, but I guess you are. Hello. You haven't really missed anything. This is the first try of, well, the second one, but we're not going to tell anyone about the actual first one. This is the first try running Chaos Child Love Choo Choo. Let's see what it does. Will it get anywhere? Or will it crash immediately? I'm betting on the second one. And I was correct. Wow, this is really fucking slow. Okay. Name ID is probably different than Chaos Child. Okay, well, yeah, I didn't do any announcement in Chaos World this time. Don't know why. Sorry. Um, so no, you're not blind. I just didn't do it. So we could actually start reverse engineering Chaos Child and look up what name ID does. I'm opening Edge because I don't want to open Chrome, and this is so freaking slow. This whole computer, because it's only 4 gigs of RAM and a hard drive, so yikes. I don't know why the drawable size is 720. Oh, because the window is 720. Whoops. Yes, I don't freaking care. I just want to go to our GitHub. I actually borrowed this RAM from a friend, so it's not even mine, and that's all he had. So I don't have any DDR3 left at all. What am I doing again? Right. So yes, I could like start reverse engineering stuff, and since Ghost Child Android has all the symbols, we would find that instruction pretty easily. But why do that when we already have a disassembler that fully supports Ghost Child? So I'm just gonna look here. So no, not that. Name ID. So name ID. So if type is 0, which it was, it also adds a label, which is a nameplate data block. Okay. Yes, send me RAM, send me everything. Please don't. Please. Actually, like, yeah, don't. Okay, so where the hell name ID is? It's not game specific, it's probably miscellaneous. Apparently not. Did I put it in dialogue, I guess, then? Because it's name? Yes, I did. Okay, so now what the hell? So now there are a couple of choices for us to do. We can do it the proper way and create a separate instruction for this, or we can do it the hacky wacky way and just do this. So if instruction set is chaos child, we're gonna have to pop local label, which is nameplate data block something. I'm assuming this is the same. I don't know why it says tips, probably because I copied it off somewhere else. Why does oh right. Yeah, damn it. So I'm just gonna do one thing real quick. That is download a really nice extension for Visual Studio, which is auto format on save. Always used it since starting work on this thing, thanks to Daxi, who is unfortunately not here today, I don't think. Well, at least not yet. Maybe he will join in later. I don't know. So yes, you can clearly tell they don't have a plan for this at all. We're just gonna wing it. And I'm probably gonna have to close this, so... Wow, this is taking forever. Okay. Again, this is gonna take years for it to actually... Should I just end tasks? Yes, I do realize that this might be kind of boring for people who don't really understand what's going on, but that's kind of what you get with coding streams. At one point it will work. At one point. I don't know if that will actually be today. We might run into some weird issue that I don't know how to deal with. That's entirely possible. I also don't have anything REST engineering wise on here, so we're gonna have to download Ghidra if things go south. Okay, I'm gonna keep this open because we'll need it again for sure. And let's run Visual Studio again. Okay, so now since we have a format file in the repository, and since I have that extension, well, Festival is gonna take eons for it to actually... Yep, yep, pretty much. This is starting from a clean slate. Apart from me copying stuff that I think will be the same in Chaos Child, but it might not be. I mean, I won't really write all the instructions from scratch when most of them are the same. But yeah. So now when I save, it should auto-format. And it did. Fantastic. So now we can continue. Whoops, I closed the build window. That's whatever. Well, let's see what it does now. This is going to be a lot of just this. Making some change, running it, and it not working, and then making another change, and etc, etc, etc. And it doesn't work yet again. Fantastic. What is it now? What is it? 54, whatever the hell this is. Oh, now I opened Chrome. Shit. Now we're all gonna be dead. Crap. Okay, meanwhile, let's try and look up what the hell 54 is. Keyboard on jump. Oh yeah, they did that for whatever reason. As if they don't have enough of this shit. Damn it. Why do you do this? Okay, so since this... Hello, Chrome. Please, no. Just go away. Since keyboard on jump is not an instruction we had before, I don't think. We can't just write an if here and like, yeah, that's not gonna be cool. So since keyboard on jump, since this is a jump, it's a control flow instruction, so we're gonna have to add it to this file. Okay, 1 second. Maybe we do have keyboard on jump. No, we don't. Okay, so just put it under click on jump. So this is how you define an instruction. This is basically a macro that expands to, well, you can see that, expands to this, which is a function definition. I don't think I'm really going to explain actual programming because I don't think I'm in a position to do that. Okay, so let's see what the hell does keyboard on jump do. No, not Chrome. God damn it. What? Wait. Wait, what? Wait, where is it? What? Why is it not? Hold on. Is it the same as... what the hell? What do you mean? Wait, what the fuck? Am I stupid or... This is not the whole file. Something isn't right here. Oh, Daxi rewrote everything. Great. I didn't know that. So that's... Yeah. No, that's a different thing. That's the... This is the disassembler. I don't think it has a branch transition. A transition? What? What the hell am I talking about? Shit. That wasn't the right button on the mouse. Okay, so the first argument is a byte, then two expressions and a label. Okay, sounds simple enough. So every instruction should start with start instruction. Then we have a byte, which is uint8. Two expressions. And the label, I'm assuming local. And since this is a stub, then I add a warning. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that, whatever. Kinda stupid anyway. What? What's happening? What are you talking about? RC? Is a sale on or something? Yes, gift me a Chaos Child, because I actually don't have it. I'm kidding, I have it like 5 times or something. I just don't have it on Steam. I have Chaos Child like legitimately like 4 times or something, but not on Steam, so yeah. But I don't need that on Steam, so it's fine. There is absolutely no point in printing this because this will just be an address, so whatever. Yeah, weird, right? I don't know, just appear out of nowhere. Most games do. Wonder how I got the Love Choo Choo files for this. How far do you think it will go this time? Not very far, I'm guessing. Big fucking... Well, that's because it didn't... Oh my god. I mean, it's... one thing, like actually writing this instruction, another thing actually like making sure it actually uses it. Basically, oops. So yeah, 54 is keyboard on jump. While we're here, I ran Chrome again. Shit, maybe I should just keep Chrome open. I don't know. Because 53 is click on jump, so I think we have that. Yep, click on jump we have. Okay, so now this should actually do something different if Chrome doesn't fuck things up. Well, it will slow them down considerably, but god. Most of this is just going to be waiting for shit to happen, I feel like. because this hard drive is not great. Wow, this is going very well, isn't it? So, how was your day, everyone? I spent most of my day trying to set this up. Yeah, we're going to be doing that later. The 10 hours of me channel music. I'm at a different location right now, HK. This is why I don't have that PC with me. All I have is my ThinkPad X200, which will not run Impacto, and this, which is hard drive crap. So it's doing something. I don't know what it's actually doing. So for this, we're going to have to change the log level. So you can change the log level in the main file. So I'm going to change the log from debug to trace. And we're going to just see the VM log because that's kind of what we need right now. It's going to print a bunch of shit. Okay, now something is not right here. Okay, so keyboard on what? I don't remember what 7 is. I almost clicked Chrome again. So 7 is jump. Huh. Wait, so does it expect keyboard on jump to? Huh. Oh no, this is listening for the escape key because we ran the Windows startup script. So this is listening for the escape key for the quit game thing. So it's actually it's fine. Should be fine. Mind you, I don't know if the Windows startup script even works. So let's try the PS4 startup because the PS4 startup is 1. Because I don't even know if like the Windows startup script even works. Because obviously there is no Windows version of Chaos Child Love Choo Choo. This is doing the same thing. So what does it want? So it's checking something. 0a is if instruction, I think. Obviously, this would be a lot easier if I had the disassembled script, but I can't be bothered right now to do that, I don't think. Actually, no, let's do that. This is because this is not going to go very well otherwise. So we have this, but in order to compile it, I would have to install Qt and all kinds of other stuff. I guess I can just download it. I'm gonna have to write this. Yikes. And don't have Excel. Okay, does anyone have Kershad Levchichu Vita files? Specifically the script.mpk? Maybe SA if you're still here? Maybe you have that? It's just going to take me ages. Alright. So send it to me then. Yep. Thanks. This is going to be a lot easier than me having to write that whole MLP file. Yep, MLP. You know. Not yet. This is going to be a long process, I feel like, because yeah, usually stuff shows at least something. Chaos Child Love Chichu doesn't show anything so far, which is weird, to say the least. Oh, it might be PFS encrypted then. I know. Oh shit, I clicked and it's gonna open up Chrome again. I'm just gonna leave it open, you know? Fuck it. Gonna live on the edge. Chrome, I mean. Shit. I'm gonna have to download the Chromium Edge. I'm just gonna close Edge and open Chrome. Well, it's gonna open itself. No. Why is this thing so slow? The hard drive is 7200 RPM, so you would think it would be... Oh, 93% memory usage, that would be why. Should I actually like turn on the 10 hours of me channel music so you just have something? Oh really? Sure, let's do that. Thanks, SA. Yeah, it's yeah, anti-malware service executable. Can you even kill that though? Oh my god. We're going to be trying to run the PS4 version. Now, the PS4 version dump I have is decrypted. I'm trying to get the script archive from the Vita version. Okay. So, SA, you don't have it then? Or... It's fine if you don't have it. I'm just gonna... I don't know what I'm actually going to do, but something. I mean, I can download it as well. Like it's just it doesn't really make any sense to do that. Okay, so how do I nuke? Do I just turn off the real-time protection, right? Well, this is unbelievably slow. Yeah, there is. I would need the whole game for that, though. So either... I wonder if it's actually going to be faster for me to just pack the archive into an MPK. Okay, one moment. I'm going to do something here. Okay, I'm just going to... Welcome back, Rosaline. Okay, the screen should be back on momentarily. Okay, let's just use this. You know, the crazy experiment stuff I was gonna do is just dump Chaos Child Love Choo into Chaos Child and try running it. It will work. To an extent. I still need... Damn it, I don't have... Okay... Can I like... Can I do this without an account? I can't. Okay. God damn it. You know what? This is the most appropriate music. I think I leaked some shit there, but whoops, sorry. There was a SCX parser version forked by someone that just had a Visual Studio project. I think this is going to be like the thing right now. Was it this one? Okay, this one. So this one just has a Visual Studio solution. So thank you, Anonymous Coward, or MacChubby. Okay, I'm opening too much shit at once. This is just going to croak. Well, we have 10 hours until it ends, so hopefully I can make Chaos Child Love Choo show at least something in that time. This is going to be very disappointing if I actually don't get anything out of it. Please. Oh my god. I mean, this is not a crappy computer. It's a 3570K. So like, maybe I should just overclock it or something. I mean, it is a K. Oh, whoever did this... Right, I remember this. This is no longer an experimental. Shit. Is it just synflux system? Good. How am I supposed to know this? Ah. Okay. Okay, that's better. I guess I can. Can I just do this without having to? So let's see if it works. That's a shitty loop. I swear most of this is going to be just waiting for shit to do its thing. So, as much as this, oh god. As much as this music is fitting, I think I'm not going to survive 10 hours of it. Okay, it actually worked, holy shit. Did it though? It did. Wow. Okay, now we have a disassembly of this. Ooh, yes. Good. Fantastic. And oh look, a debug menu. Cool. Okay, so let's try and see what the hell is it doing. So it's creating a thread with label 36, which is system data reset. Yep. 321. Okay, so 321 should be, so it should at least show the message box saying checking system data. That should happen. Like there is nothing. Oh right. Oh shit. The system message instruction is probably different. Let's see. Where is the system message instruction again? Is it system? Probably. Okay. So let's see if it gets to this point. Which it should. There is really nothing before this that could make it crash or infinite loop. Okay, I think... Nice. You have too many hackers in chat. Please calm down. Or like, I don't know, help me or something. How about we're gonna do a live interview with someone? Who's up for that? Because this is just going to be waiting for shit. Okay, so it does get the system message instruction. Cool. I'm gonna need a memory viewer. Fasti, do you want to say a couple words about something? I don't know. I don't know what to say, honestly. Like I'm not even sure what I'm doing. Okay, so basically I just want to see the part of the script that is... Wait, why am I doing this? We have the system... Oh my god. Is it in common then, or... Oh no, it's not. Okay, so it does just have it... Just like Dash, it has an additional byte. I should have known this. God damn it. Okay, so basically I'm just going to make this case for CC as well. Now we should see something. Well, that's something, alright. Okay, and we got stuck on 4B, which might not be 4B, but... So we got the system message boxes. They are completely fucked up, but yeah. Let's quickly change the font to the language barrier font. That way we may be able to see something. It's not going to be the correct char set, but it might be correct enough to see at least something. Because I think the hiragana part of the char set is pretty much the same in everywhere. More or less. The answer to that is no. I don't know what the text was, but it was definitely not system data, checking system data. Also, what the only other 1080p game I have is this. So we're just going to So basically I'm being lazy and copying the UI stuff from Dash because it's in 1080p and has at least more or less correct coordinates for stuff. Because as you've seen, it was showing the message here because it was... Wow. Yeah, that was the Robotics Notes style Robotics Notes style system message box. So I mean, okay, it's showing something. Okay, this is good. So now we just have to find out where it gets infinite loop. And that's... Well, I guess 4B. So what is 4B? Okay, 4B is dummy here, so... What is it actually? What is it actually? System sound effect load. Alright. It's in common, okay. Do we have that? No, we don't. Okay. Fine. So this is a sound instruction. So let's just add it somewhere here. And it has no parameters at all. Fantastic. So just start instruction. I'm gonna still make a warning that it's a stub because we don't actually know what it does. Well, assuming it loads system sound effects, but you know, who knows what the hell does it like actually do. So now we should get even further down the line. Yes, if I... Oh no. I can't really watch that clip right now, but I will at one point. What? Come on, Visual Studio. Don't do this to me. Okay. Huh. Okay, let's change the font. No, that's not going to work, is it? The font is assigned to distance field, so that ain't gonna work. So we're gonna leave the font alone for now. Text is going to be all garbled. Let's not worry about that for the moment. Let's just try and get somewhere. And I'm actually going to stop the Me channel music because I'm actually going to go insane. Up for some Animal Crossing music? Oh shit! We missed it! We missed it. It's playing the title theme. It's doing it. Okay. What is it? What is it trying to? 1034. This title menu. Okay, let's try and run it again because I want to see if it showed the logos. No, it doesn't show the logos. I guess this has something to do with that thing where we don't have the PNG loader working with certain files for some reason. Okay. So the title menu instruction is in miscellaneous. Okay, apparently I set it to T. So if you press T, it should go further in and actually start a new game. So here I'm pressing T and a crash. How unexpected. Press start. Okay. Okay, press start instruction might just not be what it is. I did not expect that video to have rain sound effects, but whatever. So I'm guessing press start instruction is also different. So what it does is, so if type is 0, 2 or 3, it adds 2 labels. And if type is 3, it adds 3 labels. Good. Oh, target. Wait, what? Do I have? Yes, I have press start new. Okay, that makes sense. Let's replace press start with press start new. I did this back when I was trying to get Steins Gate Elite working, so thanks to that, thanks to Steins Gate Elite, we now have less work to do. Actually no, because all of that is just like crappy hacks. Okay, here's the music again, pressing T. That did not work. Okay. No idea what happened there. Guess we can try and look for title menu. Okay, title menu main 60 label 67. Okay, hold on. Okay, it is actually called sys SC. I've just noticed. You know, I'm going to try and comment on what I'm doing. But sometimes I just do stuff because suddenly I remember something and have to fix it right away. Holy shit. Let's make this less loud, shall we? Yes, if Windows worked. Okay, I didn't catch it. Well, crap. Huh? What's happening? Okay. Okay, let's just look into the script and see what's up. How do we actually start the game? 29, 21, 30. Oh. Okay, so I am going to the new game, it's just that some other instruction is fucking up. Did I catch it? I did. Yay, this is debugging. Big brain debugging. Okay, so, well, 1010 apparently is not behaving, which is BG release. Huh. What? Why would that infinite loop? Does it take more than the buffer I need? Weird. So it gets stuck in here, macros. So let's look for BG release here. Huh. Oh, this... wait, no. How could this infinite loop? This doesn't make any sense. Oh no. We run into a weird issue here. Actually, wait, did I copy? Yeah. Okay, I'm an idiot. Who would have guessed? I copied dash instruction set, which obviously doesn't have the 2D stuff. Well, it does have some 2D stuff, but some 2D stuff is different. So, whoops. It's probably going to be more like this. Of course, it doesn't have any of this. Let's just copy this over. And restart. Why did everyone go quiet all of a sudden? Oh. We're all killed by that really loud sound. Ah, yes. Okay, 1037. What the hell is 1037? So this is pretty much like... oh, the map system. Okay, that would make sense. This is pretty much like trying to make the game work on Impacto. And what does map system take in? Oh god. Fucking hell. Well, let's just copy this. And start replacing, find and replace stuff, because otherwise it's going to take me a long time to enter that in. Because this is one huge ass instruction. Oh, good. Yes, Visual Studio crashing when find replacing stuff. Wait, what? Ah, shit. This is the most interesting part. Writing instruction stubs. In hindsight, I should have done this earlier. And like actually try and get like support for original Chaos Child going. Because it would be a heck of a lot easier to support Chaos Child Love Choo Choo. Sure, you can request whatever you like, just Animal Crossing music, whatever. Do like some Animal Crossing music. Unfortunately, never played the GameCube version. Okay. No. Right. Oh, and I don't have any like brakes. What should I? I'm sure that bug will show up again. If you're saying that I like didn't actually submit or whatever. Or is it literally just because the yellow bar is annoying? But yeah, that argument exception, I've been getting kind of a lot when I do find replace. For whatever reason. In hindsight, I should probably, like, report it, right? Yeah, fair enough, I suppose. Though actually, I think I've been getting it on 16.4 preview as well. Is it just like a preview thing? Because this is 16.5 preview, and I've been getting the find and replace bug argument exception on 16.4 preview as well. So really, yeah, I should just look at what it actually is and try and report it, probably. Oh, I see. I guess that would explain. Nope. Oh, did I? Wait, what? Oh, of course I didn't. Damn it. I think I'm gonna call it a day when I get like to the first script, like when I get at least like characters showing and stuff. I think we're gonna stop there, because if we're gonna go further, it's just going to take a very long time. Oh, interesting. Thanks for that information, SA. I now know why it's doing that. So have they been doing it just in preview builds? So for example, like 16.4, the release like doesn't have it yet, even though 16.4 preview did? Or was it just getting a different thing? Well, we're not quite seeing the main menu, but we're hearing it, so that's already a plus. Okay, so actually, I'm going to be back in just a second, so enjoy Animal Crossing music meanwhile. Hello, I'm back. Xbox 360 Ever 17 does not run on Mage's engine. so no. Well, I'll be damned. There it is! Every 17 Xbox uses the Aqua engine. It has scripts in plain text, so if you got a copy of that, you can just... Yeah, but as you can see, the text is all garbled, so let's fix that. So because the texture is assigned the distance field, we're not gonna see the actual text. Actually, we do have Chaos Child language barrier font, don't we? Since we have the patch. So I'm gonna go get that real quick, but unfortunately I'm going to have to fade to black. So I'm going to grab the Chaos Child patch font, because the char set from that should be closer to Love Choo Choo than the Robotics Notes font that I'm using right now. For that I'm going to have to get it from somewhere. I don't immediately know where it even is. Is it even anywhere? Oh shit, do we... Right. And that's in DDS, which we don't support. Okay, let's just try and get the SDF font just showing. It won't look good, but it will be something. So for that, we're gonna go to sprites. So we're gonna have to find out. Okay. Wait, what did I set the dash title menu as? Dash. So I wonder if I can... Okay, so I don't have a copy of Angelify on hand, unfortunately. Thanks SA for that awesome tool, by the way. Angelify can extract Mage's Engine MPK files, so I'm just going to... Okay, so data 1 is the ID number 6, so that's that. 6. And its design width and height I don't know. Okay, now this is not good. I'm gonna have to get Angelify, so I'm going to fade to black again. Actually, maybe instead of just a fade to black, I can put up some text. Thanks, SA. Okay, you know what? No, this is gonna take way too long. And I have to open Discord every single time. Okay, there we go. PowerShell, as always, takes a shitload of time to start up. And I've made a mistake of pressing tab, which takes even more time. Oh, yes, I just realized there's going to be spoilers. So, 1 second. I'm just going to turn off image previews. Okay, there we go. Okay, so data is 3072 by 1536. Yeah, they have like all the CG thumbnails in one big file that they use in the extras menu. So there are literally all CGs in one file. So that's probably the biggest spoiler. I'll open the system again. Okay, font is 9. And it's 3072 by 5616. Am I even editing the right thing? Yes. So I guess let's maybe try and get some title background in there. 29. (1920 by 2160). Interesting. It's not going to look correct at all, but it's going to look something like something. Okay, now we have to change the font definition. So 3072. Yes, a gigantic calculator. Thanks, Windows. And so, which is also going to take 1,000,000 years to start up. Fantastic. 3072 divided by 32 is 96. I wonder if... I wonder if the font size is just 48. I think that's what's happening. $117. I have no idea how this is going to look. But let's find out, I guess. Well, no, we're not going to find out because I didn't switch the font file. Yep, just a black bar, that's expected, because the text color is black there and the sign distance field font file itself is not transparent. Well, that's something! Better than nothing. And there it is. Doesn't look quite right, but that's good good shit right there. But yeah, anyway, warning again, spoilers for Chaos Child and the first script of Chaos Child Love Choo Choo, of course.
そして2016年春
Yeah, it is small, probably because I don't have set up. I don't have it set up correctly for 1080p. And oh no, the crappy Mio VA.
渋谷全域を包み込んでいた大規模な妄想シンクロおよびカオスチャイルド症候群という異常な事態はほぼ収束した。症候群の患者たちはといえば皆正気を取り戻し元の平穏な日常に戻りつつある。また情報過多なこの時代あれがいかに衝撃的な事件であったにせよわずか数ヶ月で人々の記憶は化石となりいつしか風化していこうとしていた。そしてそれはやがて誰の口の歯にも上らなくなり人々は新たな刺激を求めて情報の海をひたすら泳ぎ回る。まるで飢えた魚のように。だからそう私が今から語ろうとしている物語は多分忘れ去られていく無意味な物語の一つでしかなく、私たちにとってさえただの打足なのだろうとそう思う。
The tips are not in. Anyway, there's going to be a CG here. I don't know if it will show up. So, just a warning. I mean, I've seen it already, so I don't care. But yeah, if anyone cares about seeing anything from Chaos Child Love Choo Choo, like, close your eyes or something. Anyway, let's skip. That was a bad idea. Oh, what the fuck? What? Huh. Uh, hmm. Okay, this is kind of bad. This is kind of really bad, actually. Huh. Something to do with the background loading. Oh yes, I remember this. Yes, RC, you were actually correct. And you get nothing as a bonus. No, the game didn't just snap after skipping, the game just snapped because it just did. I don't know what the hell is with the PNGs in here, but some of them just don't load. So I don't think we're going to be able to get any further than that right now. I think. Unless I just disable CG loading. Let's do that for now. I'm going to figure out what the hell is wrong, but for now I'm going to just simply disable the CG loading. I don't know if that would be enough to disable CG loading, or will it explode horribly?
だからそう。私が今から語ろうとしている物語は多分忘れ去られて。先生、久野里先生。もう3日も前だよ。やはり大人と子供では脳のカウントクロックが。
Okay, let's just skip until there is some characters on screen.
勉強を教えてもらっても。
Oh shit, look, they work. I don't think the positioning is quite right, but at least they work. And there she is. I don't quite know why the positioning is not up to snuff. What the hell? Why? Wait. Why is it assuming 720? No, yeah, that's not correct. I mean, it's... It's just... Why is it... It's just for some reason it's assuming... Did I manually specify 720p somewhere? Like an idiot? No, it's design width by design height. Really? I mean, yes, but you should let me check. I'm just going to quickly look up. Okay, no, that was actually a correct sprite for that point in the game. Yeah, I don't know why the PNG loader doesn't work. Really don't. I'm gonna have to just... Oh, yeah. This is good. Let's not look at that. Now, yeah, they're showing up correctly. For some reason, they're just not showing up. Oh no! Wait. Oh my God! I know what I know. I know what's happening. I know what's happening. It's the same shit. The same shit as with the backgrounds. Even though everything is 1080p, they work with backgrounds and characters as if it was 720p, but work with other stuff as if it was 1080. It's very confusing, and it should be correct now. Okay, let's see if it's correct now.
だからそう。私が今から語ろうとしている物語は、多分忘れ去られて。
先生、久野里先生、もう3日も前。
やはり大人と子供では脳のカウント。ユウトのやつね。
僕、勉強教えてもらって
There we
も、
go.
その月謝
Now
と
they're
か
showing up
お
in
礼
the
のお金
correct
とか
place.
何も払えないから、その代わりというか遠慮しなくていいから。
And she's showing up in the correct place.
たくつまらないことに気を回せや。
こんにちは。
Now
失
there
礼
we
し
go.
ます。
That's the actual.
これをお前もいずれ科学者になればわかる。
僕はベンっていうか今のセリフ。
Too bad that Drow didn't see Hina Because there she is.
うひゃー、確かにこれはひどいな。襖を開けると洗濯してないお宝パンツとかブラとか崩れ落ち、あ、でも案外そういうのもニーズあるっていうし、新庄さんとかも。うわ、
お前がすでに能力を持
animations
っていないとして
for the
も
eyes and the lip
す
sync
いませ
just
ん、
yet.
こんなバカな私めがくだらない
というか
いや、だって
断固
はおっと、そこまで言わせます？言わせちゃいます？本気？
まさか
Anyway, I'm just going to skip through the first script.
もうやめ。
だから
これ、あの巨乳メガネ、ユウたち。
いつものことだ。放ってお
I
け。
doubt any of you are going to understand what the hell is going on.
そっか。もしかしてこの式を、これが大丈夫。そうだ。
もうこんな時間か。じゃあ、うん。
Anyway, this seems to be actually working.
名前それで。
ほう。
でね、ま
Seems to be actually working.
おう。
あ、でも困ったな。
違う、決着をつけるんだ。
Yeah, let's stop this. There is no point. And there you go. Chaos Child, Love Choo Choo. Working. Kind of. Not really. You can increase the font size, I think, somewhere here. Actually, I think I'm just gonna copy the dialogue thing from the dialogue file from Dash as well. Let's at least make the message box work, shall we? So the message box file is this one, which is 21. And it is 1920 by 600. Which means something like that should work. At least somewhat. It's not going to be exact, but it's going to be something. Okay, maybe not. How the hell did this happen? That's interesting. Well, the rainbow is yeah. The rainbow thing is how they do that little animation thing. This is actually supposed to be the wait icon. I don't know why. Oh, I didn't. Wait, what? No, this is dash. Oh. I entered 60 instead of however many pixels it was. Whoops, it was 600, not 60. That's much better, don't you think?
僕はこのクソったれなゲームをクリアした。
そして2016年春、
The positioning
渋
is
谷全
probably
域を
wrong and
そしてだ
stuff,
からそう、
but yeah.
私が今から語ろうとしている物語は多分
Yeah, the
忘れ去ら
animation
れ
is
てい
going
た。
to take a lot more work. And the name tags and stuff. And the weight, the weight icon is also really good. Anyway, so that's enough of that, I think, for one stream. We got it working, even though not really. For some reason, the 2D background, the PNG loading that we have, for some reason, is just not working for these PNGs. We could try and debug that right now, but I don't really want to bore anyone with that. I'm just going to do that in my own time. So yes, unfortunately no CGs. I don't really know why that is, but I'm gonna find it out at one point. But now let's try just doing something stupid, shall we? Let's save all this so I can come back to it later. Now we have right here. Okay, someone's gonna have to get me that script archive from the Vita version of Kev Shout Love Choo Choo, please. Because we're gonna do something very stupid right now. Oh god, why is it so hard to do this? Okay, I'm just going to, whoops. I'm just going to try and find. Try and find it myself. Yeah, too bad I don't have all my shit here, because it would have been very simple to get that file otherwise. mean, I could pack it, but... Okay, just give me a moment. I'm going to log into my Google account and just use Google Sheets. Hopefully I don't leak anything. Okay. So now we have to make a file. Why is everything yellow? Did nightlight come on? No. Is everything yellow for you as well? No, it didn't come with plain SCX. Oh, you mean... Yeah, it wasn't in an archive. Yeah. Okay, what the hell am I doing? Everything just has like a yellowish tint to it for some reason. Like it doesn't on my screen, but I'm looking at the stream and it does. I don't know. Well, okay, whatever then. So now we're just going to create an MPK from the PS4 files. I think it's like that. Oh. There we go. Done. That was easy. Now the only problem is it's going to try and boot the PS4 startup. Well, that's fine. Actually, let's try something. I'm just going to do this. Yep. This is so not going to work. The sound files are definitely not going to work. because they are in like PlayStation specific, Sony specific codec. So you'd have to convert those, but let's just see what happens. I don't think it's going to work, honestly. I know of a way to make it sort of work. Ah, shit, I don't have DirectX installed, do I? Installing DirectX live. I don't think I will need to reboot after this. Hopefully. That's a very nice progress bar. That means absolutely nothing. I don't think that's going to work. Night. Then Noah is too cursed. It's, it will happen eventually, I think. Please don't go full screen. Thank you. Oh look, it crashed immediately. Oh no, it didn't. It didn't crash immediately, but it's not showing anything either. Oh no, it did crash. Okay. Wah, 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 wah. Nope. Let's think of some other way to do this. Oh wait, maybe. I wonder if. Right. Maybe that was the issue. I really doubt it, but who knows. Nope, still nothing. I mean, we can download another thing to try and figure out why it doesn't work. This is pointless. Really, really pointless. I mean, maybe it's looking for the BG2 as well. there's some appropriate music right now. Now it's likely hanging on some instruction which is different in well, though it didn't have anything. Or maybe it did, actually. Oh no, it did. Yeah, I think Chaos Child Love Chichu, because it has an SDF font, it has the instruction to load in the font width file from the system archive, which regular Chaos Child does not have. So it's probably stuck on that instruction. I wonder if we can help it. Do I have to use x64 debug? What the hell? Surely not. No. Okay. This is annoying. What? What the heck? Oh, wait, how do you... I don't remember how you do the... What am I doing? Yeah, but nothing is showing up. What? What the hell? How do you do this? Why can't I change the command? What the fuck? Okay, I guess let's just do this then. Yeah. Sorry about this. Just trying to figure out how the hell to pass command line parameters to this debugger, because by itself the game.exe will not run, but if you do this, it should. And it didn't. Why? Why do you do this to me? Well, it works like this. Yeah, that's not... Why does it not exist? Well, that's great. Should I even bother with this? Or should we just stop here? Because because I'm not entirely sure how to do this. For some reason the change command line thing doesn't work. Yeah, don't know why it doesn't want to do this. Nope. Okay, apparently it's broken or something. Surely not. Okay, I guess let's try downloading an older version. Good. I haven't had an answer to should I bother trying to continue to do this, or should we stop here? Because I don't know if this is going to be too interesting. Okay, sure. I guess let's try it then. Don't know how well this is going to go, and so far there's just a lot of waiting, but actually that's another good point. I don't remember if the PC version has that additional parameter in the system message box instruction that might also make it crash. Okay, doesn't work anyway. Great. Why? Okay, how about I just... This is stupid, but... I don't want to waste anyone's time. What? What? Oh, right. Damn it. It needs a comma, doesn't it? Shit. Wow. Yes, sorry for this. Whoops. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Okay, that's not the right thread. Can it even stop that thread? Hmm. Huh. This is interesting. I can't really I'm assuming should be stuck somewhere here. Just set all the breakpoints. 632. Well, no, I want this thread. What the hell? Okay, 011F, 011F, yep, that's that instruction. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna just modify the memory. Basically what I'm doing is replacing the instruction it gets stuck on with a different instruction, which is, in this case, is a debug editor instruction. It won't do anything, but it will at least allow us to progress further. And this is a vsync instruction. Okay, I think it's... No, I think it's so stuck that it doesn't make a difference. Okay, well, let's just look for this then and change the file itself. Slightly sad music playing, that's great. Okay. Disable all of this. And restart. Oh, hey! Hey! Don't look at me. Oh shit! What? Whoops! That's not the right. Hello. What the fuck? Okay. Yes, that's perfectly fine. Everything is good. Help. Huh? Oh. Okay, no, that's not right.
なんていうか、お前が 告白されたとしてさ。
Well, I'll be damned. I'll be damned. I mean, this is working. This is more working than than what the fuck? Oh my god! And look, it it almost works. I mean.
ああ、大丈夫。最近たまにあるんだ。
And now you can see the CG. Oh my god. Why the opening? Why the opening? Oh yes, yes, good settings. Yes, I understand everything perfectly. Thank you. Oh, look, this menu actually looks good. Wow, I am.
お前、僕のこと。
Ah, yes, yes, that. I remember time there were 2 Senris. I think there were 2 Mios as well.
ちょっとだけだから。本当にちょっ
Wow.
とだけだから。
I am. I don't think I have anything else to say, to be honest.
Eh, どうしました？キスさせろ、尾上。
Wow, this is a whole different story. What?
いや、尾上。
That's not what's supposed to happen.
Hey, ではいつも通り3分くらい募集をかけるんで適当によろです。
I can't do this anymore, man.
はい。ではいつも通り3分。よし。
Fucking hell. Probably with effort. There is probably a way to make this less broken if you like convert the audio, fix up the CGs and stuff. The characters are gonna be hard. I don't think there is an easy way to fix the characters, unfortunately.
来年にはもうちょっと便利なところに引っ越すか。なんだこれ。アットちゃんにもたまには本当のことが書かれてるもんだ。 クイズでいいか。
Like, what the fucking... Oh, look, the tip. Yes. Yes, I understand perfectly. Thank you. The lip sync works because... Wait, why does it work actually? What the fuck? Wait. It shouldn't. It shouldn't work. Why does it work? I don't know. It should not work. What the wait. What the fuck? It literally should not work because the lip sync file is from Chaos Child Love Choo Choo, but the voices are okay. I'm not even going to question.
Huh?
Yo, what? Yeah, I don't know how. It doesn't make sense. Wait, did I? No, I replaced the whole... I wish the opening would, like, stop. Yeah, I replaced the whole file, so... Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how that is happening right now. Yes, Hikari mother. Yes.
Huh? Mitsurin ka?
No. If you notice, the lip sync is broken. It's not exact. It stops when the voice stops, but it does not match the actual voice. Yeah, I love how all of Mio's lines are just somehow just vomit noises. How does it...
なんだよ。つか、生。なんだよ。生放送中だっつうの。
I need to stop this. I can't stop this. So, please help. I cannot. I cannot stop this. But I didn't. But what? Wait. There should be. Yes, there should be an exit thing. Why doesn't it work? Well, too bad. Hey Colton, this is not Impacto actually. This is Chaos Child Steam with the Chaos Child Love Choo Choo files. So it's not Impacto. You've missed the Impacto part. Okay, yeah, I mean, yes, it works in the fact that it actually loads PNGs. Yeah. It doesn't work with the sound though, because actually, what if it does? I really doubt it will. I really doubt they have a track 9 player in there. Oh no. Someone should have clipped some of that stuff because it was way too funny. Because of spoilers, or really? I did not disable anything. And SA made that clip earlier, so I don't know why you can't do that. Okay, yeah, no, the sound doesn't work. Unfortunately, there is no sound. You can try loading a save file. That worked. Unfortunately, no sound. Backlog actually looks the most fine. Non-existent youth won't play anymore because it replaced the
僕のこと
I replaced the BGM archive with the Love Choo Choo one. This only works so well because Chaos Child and Chaos Child Love Choo Choo share a lot of stuff. Basically, they just took Chaos Child code and just added stuff. This will, like, yeah, you just need to convert the files. But the thing is, this will still not work because remember, Chaos Child Love Choo Choo has yes/no triggers, which are not in Chaos Child at all, and they won't work unless you implement them yourself. And at that point, does it really matter? Like, why not just re-implement the whole thing? Like, what I'm saying is, it's gonna take a lot of effort to make this work, and they don't know if it's worth it or not. Also, the config menu actually has an animation as well, like different animation, which is not in here, so... Oh my god, I made it full screen. Shit. Anyway, yeah, I think that's quite enough of that without going into spoilers. I mean, yes, it works to some extent, but like in practicality, it's the same as in impacto, because at least impacto can play the sounds, so you get the actual voice lines instead of vomiting. And yes, fixing characters is also going to be, it's either going to require rewriting all of the scripts or implementing the new file format. And both of those things are not very fun. And I think it crashed. Or no? I think it did. It crashed. RIP. RIP in pieces. I want to see if this works. Yeah, it's a bit of fun. A bit of fun for the whole family. But yeah, unfortunately, both methods of running Ghost Out Love Chuchu on PC require a lot of effort to get working. Oh look, now the CG shows up correctly and I'm gonna get banned or something. Hello, Prod. If you just came in, you've missed, well, this and a lot of other stuff. I love how they just disappear, and that as well. Oh. I guess it just crashes if you wait too long. Whoops. Anyway. I think that's enough for today, to be honest. I'm not going to get any spoilers. Prod. But yeah, you missed some crazy ass shit. There weren't really any spoilers. I wish I could fix CGs in Impacto quickly, but I don't think I can. I will save the board and I will do that thing again where I save the whole stream as a highlight, because I did that for the last one. That way it actually stays on Twitch for a while. And I'm also going to upload it to YouTube as well. Unfortunately, it's going to take some time because I'm not actually recording on my end. The stream so far is 3 hours. And yes, Prod, you missed like 2 hours, 2.5 hours of trying to get Chaos Child Love Chuchu working on the thing. But there wasn't any reverse engineering actually. More like debugging. Because I've reverse engineered the new character format beforehand. Okay, so why doesn't it load the PNGs? Do I want to try and figure this out now, or I really don't think I will be able to, though. Yes, that was a debugger. I just did that because I thought I would be able to... Basically, we did that just to make it work. Just to make the Chaos Child Love Chuchu PS4 files work on the Steam version of regular Chaos Child. I just needed to look up where it was getting stuck. But yeah, it's gonna be easier to do this in the character viewer. Okay, I think I'm gonna go for another like 10 minutes or something. Just going to see where it crashes, and then we're gonna call it a day. Because this is just going to be boring, me trying to figure out this when I don't even really know how it works. Because I wasn't the one who wrote the loading of the backgrounds and stuff. Or the textures, not the backgrounds. I'm also starting to talk nonsense, so... Okay, so... Okay... Oh, good. Good. Yes. That's exactly what I wanted. Actually, I can tell why it looks like that. That's because the texture didn't get loaded. So the only thing that got loaded is the assembly data for the sprite. So it assembled the sprite, but there was no textures, so it's just black squares. Okay, so does it... Okay, so it parses the PNG file, all good. Image X and image Y are all good. Hmm. Yes, I'm just basically debugging now, which is very interesting, isn't it? Okay, hold on, what? This is not... Okay, so it does detect that it's a PNG, so the header must be correct. And it gets X and Y and the depth. Hmm. Okay, so invalid chunk. Hmm. I wonder if... Hmm. That's interesting. I don't even know like what to talk about. Because I'm just like trying to figure out, and apparently in these files there is some chunk that the loader does not know what to do with. So, and I don't really know how the hell PNGs work. So I'm not exactly sure, like, what the hell is happening. Let's just try and comment this out and see what happens. Seems fine. Oh no, I do not want to format this file. Damn it. Oh well. Okay, well that didn't help. In fact, it didn't help at all. Cool. Okay, yeah, that's not going to work. I wonder if there is a more recent version of this or something. Well, let's just try. I don't think this is going to help at all. Yeah. Okay, you know what? I'm going to end this here. I don't think I'm going to figure this out. I need to look at the files themselves, and I'm going to have to like extract them, and this is going to just take a while. So, thank you everyone for coming to this absolute chaos of a stream. glad you all enjoyed the stupid shit that I tried to do. And maybe I'm going to be back with more if I figure out this PNG problem. So, yep. Thanks everyone, and have a good night, day, morning, wherever you are. See you next time.